This is your political pulse of the day. I'm Nathan Hale, from Sympathy to Strength, the case for a bold Iran stance now. If you listen closely, you can almost hear the collective head tilt of the American public, like a dog trying to understand a high-pitched whistle. Every time another headline drops, suggesting that elements of the Democratic establishment are bending over backward to sound sympathetic to the Iranian regime. Iran. Not Denmark, not Canada. The same regime that chants death to America like it's a morning yoga mantra. Now let's be clear, there's a difference between avoiding war and sounding like you're workshopping PR for a theocracy that treats human rights like optional fine print. An independent voter, someone not drinking from either party's punch bowl, looks at this and thinks, when did nuance become indistinguishable from moral confusion? Because here's the problem. When Democrats start parsing language so finely that condemning Iran's leadership comes with a paragraph of qualifiers, it doesn't sound thoughtful. It sounds hesitant. And in geopolitics, hesitation gets read as weakness faster than you can say back-channel negotiations. This isn't about beating the drums of war. Most Americans, left, right, and center, would rather not see another conflict. But there's a baseline expectation that our leaders can call out a hostile regime without sounding like they're worried about hurting its feelings. The Iranian government isn't a misunderstood teenager. It's a calculated actor that funds proxies, suppresses its own people, and has made antagonism toward the US part of its identity. And yet, some voices on the left seem more animated condemning American policy than the regime openly opposing us. That's where it crosses from diplomacy into something that looks, at best, tone-deaf, and at worst, strategically backwards. An independent-minded observer might ask, when did skepticism of American power morph into selective blindness about foreign threats? You can critique your own country. That's part of being a functioning democracy. But if that critique consistently comes wrapped in softer language for adversaries, people are going to notice. It creates this bizarre inversion where America is always on trial, while regimes like Iran get treated like complicated clients in need of understanding. And the average voter, who doesn't have time for academic foreign policy theory, just sees a lack of clarity about who we stand with. Because at the end of the day, this isn't complicated. You can oppose reckless intervention and still draw a bright, unapologetic line against regimes that threaten American interests and oppress their own citizens. That's not hawkish. It's coherent. I'm Nathan Hale. Thanks for listening, and be sure to hit the like and subscribe button.